What's up, everybody? Looking at my audio settings. Turn my audio quiet. Man, these headphones are just always so loud. I have it on the lowest I can go, but you guys aren't going to hear the music well. Let's see. I'll just turn it up a little bit and just rest the headphones off in my head. Weird with the headphones kind of back on. Fine. What's up, Alex the Pirate Doggo? Welcome, King Strike. Welcome, I Want to Be a Machine. Welcome, Votable Globe. My musical is over. And I have returned to the basement. I haven't been down here for quite a while. Whew. Man. How's everybody doing? Thank you, Votable. Thank you, Machine. I think I'm going to work on Squid today because I finished up the Dark Oak. Well, I actually have to put some holes in Dark Oak to put the things. I'll probably cut those holes out in the beginning of the stream and then probably work on Mimic. And speaking of, there is Wake Angel. I have a strange glitch on my screen. Never mind. Oh, that's interesting. When I click over to my other screen, it puts part of that screen to the screen that's right here, which is weird. Welcome, Fandom. Welcome, TT. Welcome, Wake Angel. Take a few more drinks while people settle in. Back since I'm going to be talking a lot on this stream, I'm going to go grab a coffee. I'll be right back. Ah, what's up, Freddy? I'll be right back. Welcome, Malmations. Yes, I am back. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull up Dark Oak. What are my settings here? Yeah, that's entirely too loud. There's got to be some kind of gain on this. No great way for me to hear the music without it being way too loud. That's a bummer. Why is the Freddy account gone, Machine? What's up, YBZ? You tired, King? Alright, before we get started on making stuff here, let me... What is my settings? I am on just webcam. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, because I was recording audition stuff. Sweeney Todd auditions are coming up when I'm out of town. This next Thursday, a week from now, is the Sweeney Todd audition. This is my pin from seeing Sweeney Todd in New York on Broadway with Josh Groban. I got my playbill signed by the whole cast, including Josh Groban. Big fan of Sweeney Todd, but I'm out of town. But they said that I could send in a video audition. And I'll probably get something. I'm probably not going to get a big role because of... First of all, not being there physically. I think that would help with getting a bigger role. But also, every guy in town is going for Sweeney Todd. There's going to be a lot of competition, too. I will be happy enough to just be on the ensemble for a show like that. This show went really well. I can't figure out how to show my screen. I changed my settings in Streamlabs in order to record something. Forgot that I have this built into Streamlabs. My stream starting soon with Malamation's animation. The webcam big is what I usually have. But it's not showing my webcam. Interesting. Let's see if I have any problems with just Cintiq. It's not Cintiq. That is the other screen. Well, it's just desktop. That's also the same. Wow. I have some settings to change then. Sorry, I should have just done this before I started the stream. There we go. Yeah, so there is Dark Oak finished up, except for cutting the holes out of it. I'm gonna have to re-look up the size of the things. Thank you, fandom, but if I get Sweeney in Sweeney Todd by not being at the audition and having to do a recording, that is going to be something else. That's a long shot. I could be Judge Turpin. Judge Turpin would be a fun part to play. He's super creepy. He's also a baritone. Where did the others go? I don't know what you mean, King Strut. Alright. Let's chat about the show first of all. I got some images to pull up. It comes off a little bit more because this music is just too loud in my ears. How's the music compared to my voice? Looks like my voice should be louder according to Streamlabs. Yeah, I saw that. Need to make a to call before it comes out so that I could do a comparison video. Becky's doing well. I think he might be upstairs. My neck hurts. My whole body hurts, guys. Oh my god. You wouldn't believe how much work I did to be able to dance and sing my main song. Yeah, the main song I had is a song called Don't Break the Rules. I think I was showing the video on stream a while ago. But like our dancing for it was even crazier than a lot of the ones in the shows that I see on YouTube. And I trained every day just to be able to support my breath while singing, while being able to do that. I should realize my camera's not on. Go back to it. I got all kinds of messed up settings in my Streamlabs for some reason, you know? Activate. Oh yeah. Hold on, I gotta fix some stuff up. This is weird. Camera was working on that other setting. And here I am again. And then now if I go to this should show my face. What? Oh, it's just physically turned off for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Maybe record something? Ever? Here I am. You can see me talk now. And yeah, I'm going to pull up some pictures from the show. Nope, I want to... I don't remember how to stream, guys. Yeah, but so I remember feeling sore while we were doing a lot of the rehearsals and practicing and stuff, just because I was doing so much exercise every single day. But it felt like I still felt powerful, you know. I felt like oh, I'm sore, but like because I've been doing stuff. The night the show ended, oh my god, my whole body just gave out. My voice and my body. I lost 5 pounds in these last 2 months, just by probably a combination of doing the exercise, probably eating a bit healthier, but not crazy healthy. and not drinking. I didn't drink because I didn't want to mess up my voice, and yeah, I just lost a bit. What's up, Pro Tyler? Alright, let's pull up some images, huh? Let's see what I get. So, you know, the show itself is about... I'm chasing this guy. Kind of based on a true story, but the true story is very exaggerated. And so, you know, this is my getup. I had a kind of a cool gun, a cool hat. I mean, you guys remember I was talking about going for the dad's part? Because that's the part that I expected to get. There's actually this other guy who is crazy, crazy good performer. He performed it much better than me. Yeah, he's really cool. He did a great job as the character's dad. Because, you know, like the main character is the guy who I'm chasing. And then... yeah, there's kind of like a balance between me chasing him and his dad like egging him on to keep going and stuff. It's a really cool shot. So we're at a shooting range at the beginning of my big song, and it's really cool. I don't remember what your promise was, King Strike. No worries. See where? Okay, and then yeah, after we're up on that platform doing the shooting. That's when our big musical number starts. And I start singing up here, but then I make my way further down the platform and down the stairs. Let's see. Oh. I knew I was going to get a call. Hold up. One moment. Hey. Yeah, I was calling to see if we're going to bring Poppy over tonight, but I was trying to decide whether I was going to stream or not, and then I couldn't get a hold of you guys, so I decided to just stream instead. You didn't know what? No, I was just thinking, because tomorrow when we bring her over, I'm going to go see a show at night, so we would have to be coming over pretty late for tomorrow. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and put the stream on that Amalgamations animation screen, and then we'll be right back in just a few minutes. If I can find it. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'll just show a couple more pictures that I'm excited about here. Let's see. This is a cool one. Yes, I tried to do all of the dance moves that my backup dancers were doing, plus like other things. Like I threw my hat up way high in the air every night, and did like I threw it up, did a spin, fully spin, and then came down and caught it, and then like did a thing where I went like this, and then wiped my eyebrow, because it was such a sweaty song. Like we were so out of breath at the end of it, so it was kind of like really appropriate for me to look out to the audience, go like a really cool just ending of the musical number. Is when like what am I doing here? Oh, I'm like tap dancing. So there's a line that says, "As you tap dance through your life." The song's about not breaking the rules and like me trying to catch people who are doing bad things. Here's a cool part. What I'm doing here is I'm actually like, they're doing kind of like a knee up thing. Like, see how this guy's knee is up? I'm actually doing a thing where I like jump way high in the air and kick. It's kind of like in the Broadway version, where he's just like trying to be a lot extra. It's like not necessarily a good dance move. It's like he's just so uncontrollable or uncontrolled at that point in the song. Like he's just so like passionate about catching the bad guys. This one's fun. It's a part where my lyric is, "The world would be total chaos." Like if people didn't follow the rules. So we're all just like shaking our heads like crazy during that part. A lot of funny expressions in that one. Oh yeah, here's me catching the hat. So yeah, I would throw this thing like probably 20 feet up in the air, and then do a spin, and then catch it, and then do like motion back over, and like wipe my brow, and then put the hat back on my head, and then that's at the same time that everybody else is kind of putting their hat on their head. And that's what this image is. This is like probably my favorite image from the show. This is how we end the show. This is after I just threw my hat up way high and did a cool spin, and caught it and put it on my head, and we all just kind of pose at the end. It was a really, really fun song. Alright, well, let's get to it. Close these images. And I'm going to go to the email and check for that image that I need. They do have those inserts. I realize this is just arbitrarily scaled, so I don't even have right scale to start with. Looking through our emails, Wake Angel. I know you sent me an image of how thick those holes need to be. There we go. The image that I'm looking for. The part that will stick in, correct me if I'm wrong, Wake Angel, will be this peg here, which looks to be probably 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe 3. No, this line is 4. So 4 millimeters in the diameter. Yeah, my desktop background, yeah. Me being Professor Callahan and Legally Blonde. Okay, Malnations. I do not know Cats Don't Dance fandom. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll create that cylinder now. This cylinder, which will be radius of 2 because it's 4 diameter. So theoretically, this should be the whole size that we want. So everything else needs to be scaled down a lot. Hide that for a second. I'm just going to go through and make sure that everything I have is ready to be booleaned together. Oh man. Bailey, if you're watching, can you turn down the air conditioner? It's pretty cold down here because of it. Yeah, my apps for the air conditioner don't work no more. So we're going to take everything that we need to duplicate over. Oh, but I think I decided these were going to be separate objects, huh? Yeah, but I think I'll just get them all together as one. Are you saying there's going to be different sizes for the shoulders versus the elbows and things, Wake Angel? Union. Uh-oh, a lot of stuff did not work. That's rough. Oh, I see what I planned to do. Yeah, these will be a single object here. That's right. I made it so that this fits flush on it. Very good. I did that. That was smart. We export this. Manipulate. Yeah, I already said what. I have not heard of that. Do not have a folder for dark oak yet. Dark oak. Oh, I'll check that out. Alright, so this is going to be shoulder, left. The shoulders will use the stick ones, the hip will use the one with the socket. Oh, okay, so you're saying that the socket... The shoulders will use the stick ones, the hips will use the one with the socket. Okay, so what you mean is we're going to take this measurement of 5, 6, 7... 8 millimeters. Got it. Alright, that's exported to this. Start merging all of this. And what do you want to do for the neck between the head and the body? Apparently I do dance now. That's cool. How'd you do that? Yeah, I forgot to say why I'm streaming today. I'm not going to be available on Saturday. That's why I'm streaming today instead of Saturday. Okay, so that'll be the 8mm hole again then, yeah? Oh, okay, nice. Man, this thing is so dense the way I sculpted it. It's taking forever to boolean together. I think I need to reverse the normals on these guys. Save. Yeah, I don't really follow plushes or anything. It's nice that he's getting attention. I wonder if they'll ever make a figure of him. But I think I need to reverse these. See if I am wrong. I was correct. Good job. Sometimes, you know, when I do that thing where I flip things over, usually I have to flip the normals, but then sometimes there's certain cases that I haven't figured out yet where I don't have to. Wake, I think that's basically going to be the same. I mean, these are a little bit smaller, but I think you're going to have to just fill it with glue. Like, honestly, I might need to make this whole, not 9mm, probably 8mm is enough. I'll just leave all those holes 8mm, and you just kind of fill it with glue or putty. I think that'll give you a lot of better, bigger, and filled in than smaller and not fit, you know. Yeah, a year. Been a crazy, crazy last 12 months with having to take breaks for the musicals and stuff. All right, that all merged together. Great. Delete that. I'm just going to do these one at a time because I know there are a lot of issues with these. So if I just do each one at a time. Oh, see, this one might need to get reversed. That's my theory. Yes, that one does need to reverse. Yeah, so basically anytime that I reverse something, I do need to reverse the normals, it seems. Maybe it's when I group something and scale it to flip it is the difference. Alright, so what's with these? I didn't do anything special here. I'm gonna make it so that it just gets cut out here. Union those, and then I'm going to subtract this shape out from it. That way, and then I'm going to duplicate this. Do a diff on that. And great, so this should now fit over very nicely. That could be a separately printed part. Simplifying things. Oh, that's odd. Normals. Play reverse. Yeah, the normals got flipped just by doing that. Ooh, something else is wrong, guys. We have multiple faces here. We do somehow. Oh, damn it. Looks like maybe just this one face though. Triangulate. Yeah, see, it won't triangulate. Oh, neat. This kind of stuff happens. Looks like do we have duplicated faces for all of this? We do. Okay, so what I can try to do, if I do this and I hit delete and it's still there, great. And now if I do this again, and if I hit delete and it's gone, then it was only a single duplication of faces. Oh, I did notice some other pieces were in there. I'm going to do that. Yeah, something weird and bad happened here. Now I should be able to triangulate though. Not triangulate. It's really bad. I'm just gonna export as is and feel reckless. The hips, guard left. Alright, looks like that's body. Good, that's all a solid piece. Good, we can delete these guys. This is exported, so I'll hide it. It's all good, that's all good, that's all just merged. Okay. Alright, so just the shoulders are going to be the pegs. Now, Wake Angel, if you're still on, does that mean that the upper arm will also have a hole of that size? Clicking on a fire thing. Not near me, but it's near my parents' house. Just keep getting updates for what the fire's doing. where the bicep connects to the shoulder. The forearm and shin should be set up so the ball goes into them, leaving the cup outside, while the bicep and thigh needs the cup. I didn't realize you had already sent a message about this. Let's see. Forearm and shin should be set up. Well, let me just bring this cylinder back. I think this was the one. I decided, no, it's a duplication. Let's just start over with the cylinders. Polygon, primitives, cylinder. This first one is going to be radius of 2 for a total of 4. Height of 20. Then we're going to make another one. Radius of 4. This will be for the 8 one. Be 20 again. No, I don't need an illustration. Ooh, awesome machine. Good to hear. Alright, so let me get these out of the way. And I'm going to group... Oh, did I finish this? No, I didn't. That was good though. Let's just boolean it all. And triangulate. Oh, I forgot. I can't be exporting those things yet because I need to scale it all down. Let's re-hide those things that I had hidden. That one. Maybe this one? Yes. I'm going to group all this. And scale it down so that these joints are more reasonably sized for what we're doing. So if I think about this one as being the joint that's bigger here, this one. Need that whole group to be bigger than what I've just scaled it to. I feel like this might be a good size. Let's create a locator. Get up to the very top, put that part at least. Modify, freeze transformations, and move it all the way to the bottom. That is going to be 100, let's call it 200. That's millimeters. 200 millimeters to inches will be, what, I'm going to say around 8. I know it's not exactly that, but not bad. 8 inches tall at this scale. Let's call it 200 millimeters divided by 25.4. Oh, how close was I? I said 8, it's 7.87. Practically 7.9 if you round up. Puppy's alright. She's rude like usual. She's a rude cat. Okay, so shoulders. In fact, I'll make one more of these that will fit the ball better. I'm just worried about making it too small, but let's try it. It can always be drilled a little bit. I think that's going to be a radius of 3 because I estimate that that is about 6 there. Follow this down. I'll put like 3.2 to be safe. ASCII blueprint. What does that mean? Now I'm going to take this. And we'll just rotate like so. Duplicate that and put it on the opposite side. Probably not. So the thing is, I think there's going to be some changes to the channel because I just keep getting buried, and not really into. I think I do have the file of the Wispon. In this rare case, maybe. I just hate printing it. I just don't like printing in general. But yeah, I'll probably not do different power-up versions of it. A lot of my files, they're already kind of just like booleaned together, you know? I don't like doing test prints to make it fit in hands and stuff. So a lot of the channel moving forward is just, I need to do more editing. And kind of just whatever I'm more inspired to do. Also, I'm super backed up on orders, so I do think I'm going to be selling a lot less. Like, I think it's going to be kind of a thing where it's just like, if I feel like printing something, which I usually don't, I'll throw it on Etsy. But yeah, there's definitely going to be less selling going on moving forward just because I just don't like printing. I know that sounds funny, but, you know, I like printing as a means to an end to make my own stuff. But yeah, printing is such a hassle, especially with the resin cleaning and everything. I want to do a lot more stop motion. What's up, SSDG? Goes it? Well, I'll still be printing, but I won't be doing a lot of sales. And I won't be doing as many requests either. Like you know, with spawns and stuff. It's going to be a lot more based on just kind of what I'm inspired to do in the moment, because what I kind of find myself doing lately is like, for instance, I've got something I need to paint. Somebody's painting me or paying me a good amount of money to paint something because I said I don't want to paint it. Here's what I would do. And I gave a price because I so didn't want to paint up the whole rouge. And then even with that price, I'm finding myself putting that off. And I'm exercising a lot, doing a lot of dancing, a lot of singing while on the bike. And I find myself, when I have a big list of things to do, that I'm choosing to not do any of that and just go like work on theater or something. And so I'm not moving the channel forward because of a lot of things that, like that sale where I'm painting something. I do intend to do another painting stream, and it may be painting that rouge, just so I can make extra content from it because I don't feel like painting it. So at least I'm, you know, doing a stream while painting it. That makes it more of a thing to do. Double use out of it, kind of. Alright, so there, let me just make sure that is correct. I see the ASCII from Wake Angel says that 0 is the ball and stick, and that O is the ball and cup. Oh, you know what might have happened? I might not be seeing your actual ASCII blueprint. It may have thought it was spam because of all the symbols. Yep, that's exactly what happened. So the only message I had seen from you was ASCII blueprint of the arm. And yeah, it didn't show all the symbols because it said it was spam. And the truth is, I do think I'll get something in Sweeney, even if it's ensemble. And in a lot of ways, ensemble has a lot of work compared to the leads as well. Like, you know, in my lead role, I was just one guy, so I didn't need to make any costume changes and stuff. A bunch of other people, they have multiple dances to do. They got to change costumes in between them. And sometimes ensemble has a lot more stuff to do. Now, this was a big role, this most recent one. So I did have a lot to do. But as Callahan, in Legally Blonde, you know, that he only shows up 40 minutes in. He shows up here and there throughout it, you know, because he's kind of the villain. And what was I saying? And that was easy. I had it really easy, even though it was a really good and one of my favorite parts, you know. So what I'm trying to say is I'm afraid I might be disappearing again for Sweeney, even if I don't get one of the major roles. Sweeney rehearsals would start end of this month, I think. Maybe a week into the next month of September. Alright, so I'm looking at your work wasn't wasted, Wake Angel, because now I have found it. So it is the Peg, which is the small one. I have not played Bayonetta. I run a gaming YouTube channel. Well, I guess my channel is more about crafting, but it's a lot of content of game stuff. I just don't get to play games. I played a little bit of Pokemon Arceus finally over the last month or two. But yeah, I unfortunately just never have time to play any video games. Alright, let's see, so ball with the stick, and that is the ball and the cup. Yes, okay, so ball and the cup goes into that, and then those lines is, for example, the upper arm, which means the ball. So let me, Wake Angel, am I getting it right that the ball will go here, which is the middle one, which is the roughly 6 inches diameter? So correct me if I'm wrong, the ball is going into the top of the forearm, and in fact I think you typed that somewhere. Let's see. I thought I saw you type exactly that somewhere. Yes, okay, great. Then I am reading your blueprint properly. Good job. There. I'm looking back at the blueprint. We're gonna have, yes, the bigger one down at the bottom of the forearm. I understand this. Good job. Good, clear communication, Wake Angel. I say clear communication as I'm mumbling with the cough drop in my mouth. Alright, so that should do it for the forearm. Combine these. Oh yeah, and something I might get to do. Well, I'm actually going to get paid to do it for a professional showing of Frozen. Not, you know, it's licensed, but it's you know, I do my theater stuff for free. My acting and stuff, it's community theater. The local one that actually pays people and flies them in from out of state. They have a bigger budget. We're gonna try to projection map the whole stage. I've got my first meeting for it in September. So we'll see what their budget is. See what I can do with it. There's a big canvas to paint on. Because I used to do a lot of particle effects and stuff for movies and video games. So I'm going to do all the Frozen, like, swirling particles, and the ice growing out of things. Pretty cool. The pay probably won't be great, but don't tell anybody that I do it for free. we're going to do this is upper arm. Alright, let's look at the blueprint again. So that was the arm, and then that was the cup part going into it. And then another cup attaches to that with the ball going into the arm. Ball is the middle one. Put that there. Ooh, and now I do this, and then I noticed in the blueprint, are you just expecting to have the hand attached to the forearm? That would certainly make things a little bit easier, I think. I think that make it more solid to be able to hold on, because I don't know how heavy the sword is going to be and how that'll work with the joints. So let me know about that, Wake Angel. That's rad. Maybe I'll send people your way and they ask if I can paint things and I can't. I'm trying to make it so that this cylinder here will kind of fit in with friction. So I made the cylinder slightly bigger than where the hand grips. I'll probably do, you know what I'll do? I'll do a cutout over here. Make like a cylindrical cutout of this. I was thinking that like a square hole with a round peg might like create some friction that would hold on too well. But I suspect it may be better if I just cut it out. So it has the structure of the hand like that. And I'll scale this. Duplicate this because it's the one we'll actually use. And this one will get scaled up. And I can cut that shape out of there. Oh yeah, and as long as I leave it kind of concave here, it'll trap it in. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Maybe too big for the hand. If you help with anything, you're not doing it free of charge. Basically, if somebody wants something painted, if we work something out, I'll just... How will we do that? I'll just like sell you the parts if I have them available, and you can do whatever you want with those. Paint those. Yeah, great. So then I'll be able to cut this out. Yeah, and I think it'll be good with just the forearm. I think that'll work out perfectly fine. So yeah, I'll smash this down. Okay, think about that. Ah, that came together really quickly. Suspiciously quickly. And whatever. They're simple geometry. I'm not used to that happening so well. Alright, put these together. Now I'll be able to cut out that little bit of an expanded shape from the sword. Oh yeah, that should fit in there really nicely. Okay, cool. I know it looks kind of big here, but I do think we need that structure to make sure it can hold on to it well. Flexion, call it forearm. This one, sword. Now we can re-export these now that we've got them to the right scale. Guard left. Alright, so let's look at the hips now. Hey, I liked your blueprint, your ASCII blueprint. Can you do the same thing for the legs for me? And what did we say the head was going to be? The head was going to be a ball joint and a... I'm just going to do 2 of these, if that's cool with you. Actually, it wouldn't be hard to make the decision to say... I'm going to leave these extra deep too, so that you don't end up like, oh no, it doesn't go in far enough. I'd rather you have to fill it with like putty or something than to have to drill it out. So I'm gonna leave it kind of like what I'm looking at here, where it's probably deeper than it needs to go. I think that'll be good. Oh, or there's a blueprint for the head, so let's just do that. For the head is gonna be... Okay, so one of these will be that, so let me delete this one. Let's make the body be the bigger one, it doesn't really matter. And the head will be that smaller one, which is this. Make sure you put it in line with that other one that I made. Oh, I just realized, did I just do the opposite of what you wanted for the blueprint? No, I think I did do the right thing, because you're starting with body, I believe. So I think I did the right thing. And we'll do depth. Perfect. That is what I did. That works out. Alright. Save this one. Triangulate. Wake, it wasn't clear to me if the expectation was if you're printing this or if I'm printing it. If you're printing it, I can get you these files tonight. The next couple minutes, in fact. Or probably 10 minutes, because I gotta do the legs. Head. Alright, let's look at the diagram. Oh, I do need a diagram for the legs now, please. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you're just... I'll be printing one for myself, too. Because yeah, 8 inches for it. Not a bad size now that I think about it. Now I'll track down some of those joints. Yeah, because at one point I was thinking of doing like Master Chief stuff for it, but that's when I was thinking of just like replacing the arms fully and just using the arms so they're kind of in the ballpark of what Dark Oak's arms look like. But then I decided against that, so I think I'll probably just try to find some kind of similar joints to what you've got. I don't want to do 3D printed joints. Mine are always wearing out. I don't pose my Zavik much, but I can already tell it needs some glue work to get it to stick better more already. I forgot the last time I streamed, I had that problem with Charmy, where the actual figure that I bought from Jax had different size arms. See how this one fits perfectly? This is the one I was testing with and assumed both arms would be the same. Looks great. And the other one does not. I'll probably be starting to paint up soon-ish when I feel like painting. Alright, let's see. Hey, YBZ. We can hide this piece now, and we have the cup there, which is the biggest one. I know that's the center. Yeah, I think that'll be good right there. Again, I'm going to leave it deeper than we need just to be safe. Better that than drilling. Then, let's see, that goes to ball, which is the middle one. No, even though these aren't lining up right here, obviously line up and we turn it. Just get it nice in the center there. Do you want to just print this controller? Yep, sounds good. Alright, so this I can probably combine and subtract these now. File, export selection, call this body. And let's see, where were we? So then a cup is going to go into the bottom here. Sorry if these legs got a little abstract. It was like they kind of look like a roughly rectangular shape, so I just kind of put some design in there. I hope you are happy with a little bit of design interpretation there. Difference. Right. Angulate, export selection, thigh, left, and just by the way, I generally only export a left side, and then I just flip it, and it's pretty obvious, but I've gotten complaints before. Alright, That's the peg, which is the middle one. And oh, that's interesting. So in your diagram for the legs, are you missing one for the ankle? Yeah, so tell me what you want at here. I think what you're gonna want is probably the one that starts with parentheses in here. But no, it wouldn't start with parentheses. It would, oh, in fact, the only thing that'll fit there is a peg, the middle one. So correct me if I'm wrong. Middle one, which is the ball. The ball goes into the foot. Means that this needs to be the biggest. So this should be good for the cap. Alright, so I think what you're saying is you want to put the ball joint directly in here and just kind of hope that it works. Maybe using a glue trick or something. So I'll just put the ball shape in there. It's just, I looked at the image, I kind of put this to the right diameter. Oh, you're saying no. Okay, yeah, then I think that's good. You're going to actually use another piece that goes into it, so the ankle will actually be a joint instead of sticking straight in. And that a ball will be the part of that. Perfect. Cool. We're on the same page. Yeah, that is actually, I think, what I originally was trying to describe, and then I was like, oh, maybe you meant something else, but yeah, this is the best option for sure. Just in case, I'm just going to duplicate those. Duplication. Right. Angulate. Oops. That. Okay, cool. Alright. Is that it? Did I export everything? See how big this is actually going to be when I put it in the bamboo. All right, so let's open up that folder. Go. Bring in the body, see how big that is. Okay. Not as big as I thought it would be. Good. Probably put it up, face up this way, so I just have supports on the back. And half left. This probably be printed this way up. circle. And we'll duplicate. And we will mirror it. 50-foot left. That is going to lay down flat here. And we'll mirror that. Hey, what's up, Ben Ogle? Yes, I am back. With the forewarning that I'll probably be in Sweeney Todd, even if it's just ensemble. And so I might get busy again, but I'm gonna get as much done as I can in the meantime. This next week is Bailey's birthday week, so we're doing a lot. So I'm not streaming on Saturday, that's why I ended up streaming today. How do I want to orient this? Maybe like this, and just let the supports do the hands. Yeah, I think that's good. It went really well, Ben. I chose, because the choreographer kind of just said you can join in with the dancers doing the same things wherever you feel like you can, while still being able to sing, and then just kind of add in other things as you want to fill in. So it's a lot of my own original stuff, as well as I did all the dance moves that were possible to do with the other dancers. Because a lot of the other dancers, they're doing certain things where they go to each side of the stage and back. So I can't do that. I have to do something else in the middle during all those parts. But yeah, anytime that it's some kind of neutral action that we're dancing, I'm matching them while singing. That was pretty crazy. But the thing that I do differently than most people, two things I do. I do a double spin at a certain point. I've never spun before in dancing. And so I just do like 2 in a row, and then like I come in and do like this like walking thing with snapping. It's hard to explain while in a chair. But so it's like I kind of do my own thing for a little bit, and then I spin, and then we all get into sync, and then do a really cool jump all at the same time. And it's like this thing, it's just like I'm just doing my own thing and then coming in and matching with the dancers. And that was super fun. The biggest thing at the end is I take my hat, I throw it up, and then I do another spin. And then I have to, in just a split second, find my hat. There's a whole row of lights in my vision where I'm looking for my hat, and I have to do this and catch it. I mean, I'm throwing my hat 20 or 30 feet in the air. Like, I can't wait to see the video of it. I throw my hat and I do a spin, come down and catch it, and then my arm kind of goes like that. And then I made it so I have a little bit of time to readjust my hat to make sure it goes back on the right way. And I kind of look out the audience and do like that. And then we all pose really cool like this. And I didn't drop my hat once. I had a plan for if I did drop my hat, which was to laugh it off, like in character, be like, and then like do some kind of pose with all of them. And then just make it kind of a funny moment. But I never had to do my backup because I caught my hat every single time. I was so stoked. There's some times where I almost lost the hat in the lights, like I couldn't see it. One time I had to drop down to my knee and catch it at the last second, and I feel like that one actually probably looked the coolest of all of them, because I went down to a knee and then like popped up and did, the whole thing. And yeah, it was super fun though. My mouth was getting really dry during these performances, though, especially the second weekend. But I felt like some of my singing was actually the best when I had the crazy dry mouth. So part of this is, I'm getting it to print for myself, but also making sure that it doesn't have any non-manifold edges and whatnot that'll screw things up. Not sure how well these spikes will come out on my FDM printer. We'll see. Ooh, that looks pretty thin there. probably be fine. I think I want to rotate this actually. Oh, the sword, I forgot. Yeah, that. Oh, yeah, that's gonna make it a long print. Probably want to do it along this axis, that. That, yeah, maybe that's the best. Everything else out of the way from it. I think that'll be the best orientation to print it. I left. And mirror. Am I gonna do Sonic Expo? Probably not. I don't know where it is, but I know I've been spending a lot of money. Spent a lot of money on tickets. Like Bailey saw it a bunch of times. And, you know, that's like me buying just a bunch of tickets for her to see it. And then I bought it for a lot of family members and stuff. Got a lot of bills too, so I'm trying to save money. Let's see where it is though. Where is Sonic Expo? Oh, Georgia. Oh, isn't that right now? Yes. Yeah, that starts tomorrow. Yeah, I will not be able to make that. Oh, they're having one in Texas as well? Gotcha. No, and I don't know if I will be able to get the Chaos 2 orders out. I sold them for way too cheap. I'm spending so much time just trying to like air it all out, and I'm having problems with stickiness. Like, I need to, for the amount of time that I have to put into those stupid Chaos 2s, and to get the joints all right, I have to go into each of these, and I just have to like force it and like just really make it go crazy down into it. This one seems to have already been fitted, but just to get the right fit, you know, it's making dust go everywhere. Each one takes probably an hour of prep, because if I do it in the wrong way, I have to go take it outside and put a little bit of sealant on it to make it back to being thicker, and it's like this back and forth. And yeah, maybe I'll fulfill the existing orders, but I mean the pre-orders, because I haven't charged anybody because I knew it was going to take me a long time. I made a big mistake with that figure. And the inside parts, to make sure that this stays really clean on the inside, it just takes so much work to try to blow it all out and clean it. Especially this thumb. There's a lot of problems with this little thumb to make sure that this clears out properly. Is that the full platform? Did I finish doing that? Looks like I did. Did I mirror this? I don't remember, so I'm just going to copy this one and mirror it. let's do a preview. Alright. Looks reasonable. I think I'm ready to print, y'all. I don't think the printer's on. Let me go turn it on. Alright, let's go ahead and say print plate. Oh yeah, what did I do for my settings? Layer height 0.1, that's what I want. A little more detail. I want 0 layers for wrap. I guess we'll try it. That's gonna be almost a 12-hour print. It's high quality. Storage needs to be inserted before printing. I take it out. That's it. I think I was trying to get videos off of it, but I thought I put it back. Uh-oh. Just go put this one in that I think is it. Or is that? I'm messing with these Game Boy things. I was trying to fix it, and then I bricked them both. I mean, they're not bricks, it's just firmware that I need to fix. And indeed, this is one of these, so that's... What did I do? I thought I put it back. Maybe I put it back in the wrong direction, and that's why it's complaining. Go check the printer. The SD card is in there, and it shows me the files. Just doing it. Shows me the files. Options. I guess I just need to take the SD card out and put it back in. I haven't had this done in the basement until recently. So it's on string. It's made. People who type the name of what this is in the chat, I forgot the name of it. Alright, see you, Ben. Thank you for being here. Good to be back. Go back to webcam big. So it's like made like an accordion. And you turn it one way. Oh, that looks really good on camera. Because it kind of turns it into 2D. Well, I guess if I looked at this with one eye. Huh, I can't seem to get the angle quite as right in real life as it on the camera. It just looks perfect as one image. So watch this. Do something about the way I'm holding it out away from me. And turn it the other way. Haha. Sick, right? Yeah, Hulu sent me this a long time ago. And I had it sitting upstairs. I didn't bring it down to the streaming room until recently. Oh yeah, and here's something Wade made. Does that matter? When he sent me the parts for the clock. Came with it. Yeah, finally showing some of this art on the stream. Better once I reorganize all this. In the corner with Nominations Stegosaurus. That's right. Alright, so it looks like the Dark Oak is printing, so we'll see how that goes. And maybe I'll look into ordering an Ekans, or maybe there's a way to get those individual parts, or otherwise use some kind of other joints for it. This is the first time I've talked like, because I've been trying to be super silent, trying to save my voice, and so this is the first time I've talked a lot in a while. I was planning on doing Mimic, but I think my voice is just a bit too tired, and I still need to record for my Todd audition. I don't know if I'll do that tonight or at my friend's house this weekend. But either way, I do want to rest my voice a bit, so I think I'm going to end the stream there. Sorry that this was a shorter one. And then right after the stream, I will zip this up for you, Wake Angel, and send it to you. In fact, I'll just zip it right now. Add to archive. Zip. Hopefully that's small enough that I can email it. Let's see, is it less than 25 megabytes? Ooh, perfect, yeah. I should be able to send this to email, just barely. I'll try now, just so I don't forget. So I don't end the stream and forget to send it to you, Wake Angel. Sorry this took so long, by the way. I had the show happen before I had finished this. So it wrecked everything. Yeah, this show just took up so much of my time. Oh, I haven't messaged hardly anybody just because I've been trying to stay focused in the character. So I haven't even been online. I logged out of Discord on my phone. So the only time I could actually be on Discord is when I physically came down to the basement, and I almost never came down to the basement. Alright, it is almost done uploading. Alright, Wake Angel, you should see that coming your way now. Excellent, yeah, thank you guys for holding it down, I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Okay, cool, Wake Angel. And yeah, so tell me if that email did not come through, and then I'm looking forward to seeing yours, and we'll see how mine comes out. It still says cleaning nozzle tip on the screen. Probably because I haven't used my printer for so long. Alright, let's look at who was here. Let's start from the bottom of the people who... Oh wait, no, I forgot that it doesn't always tell me everybody. I'm just going to look in the chat like normal. So thank you to everybody who Streamlabs is showing me, which is King Strike, Fandom Lover, I Want to Be a Machine, which is Freddy, Wake Angel 2001, YBZ. I know Malamations was here earlier before what it is showing me now. Who else was here earlier? I forget, sorry. We got TT, we got Pro Tyler. SSDG. No, we had Ben Ogle. I haven't come across the name yet. There's Ben Ogle. See you again. And yeah, I think I have named everybody. So right on. Thank you all for being here. Sorry for being gone for so long. And yeah, I'm glad I knocked out Dark Oak. I'm actually kind of excited to put it together myself. I think originally I wasn't sure if I was going to make my own. I think this would be pretty cool, kind of different, you know? And so yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how that goes. I'm going to work on finding arms to make Charmy. And I know I said I was going to do less sales, but I'll probably do a Charmy sale. We'll see how that goes. Right on. Thank you all. Have a great rest of your night.